Oh, hello guys, it's been a long time coming, I know. Um, I don't know what to say really. I know it's been a long time since the last video's been uploaded. I have been trying, I have, but I have got some decent work done in the time since. Mainly for the fact I have now got the trailer finished and complete. I've got different motors in them now. In the Tamiya, I've got the brushless instead of having the brushed that was in the Vantage. If I can get the pin off. As you can see, I have a standard Tamiya can. Mainly for the fact it has more torque. Just bring this down a little. Or at least try to. There we go. Mainly for the fact it has a better amount of torque, and that ain't straight. Why? Got myself a new little tripod for my phone and it just doesn't want to behave. Oh, that's why it's not straight, because the car's not straight. Yeah. But yeah, I've got the standard can. I have, God, where's a light? There's a light. I've got myself, turn the brightness down a little actually. There we go. I've put the original 24 tooth gear in it, so that it all stands out. It's all a little bit better. Hopefully it should all work, but the true test comes tomorrow, if I'm allowed out with them. The other main factor for these is the fact I am worried it's not going to work properly. I'm hoping it does, I'm hoping it fits, and I'm hoping it works. Just because the fact I've never actually tried it with the brushed motor in it as of yet. I'm just hoping it all does work quite nicely as well. Put it on the dimmer light. There we go. Well, that actually kind of works. I like that actually. I do. You can't. That's also good. Beautiful. I think I've got myself a good little setup here. But yeah, as I was saying, it has been a long time. I am sorry about that. I just haven't had the time to get one in. There's been a lot of things happening in the house, and everybody's just been very, very busy. And I've had some really downheartening news, of which I'm not going to disclose. So I am sorry if it takes a while to get some videos up, but it is going to take time. But yeah, I have got the brushless motor in the Tamiya with the gear that it originally likes, which is the 9-turn. Oh, and that's the other. And I've also got the 24 tooth with the standard can on the Vantage. I'm hoping I can test out the Tamiya tomorrow morning. No, it won't be. It'll have to be after college. Ha ha ha, funny. Oh, that's going to be fun. Unless I can take the Tamiya with me. So all I've got to do is go and sign in. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Kenny about that. Yeah. What was I saying? Motors, yeah. But yeah, the Tamiya's got the brushed. It does look a lot better with the brushed, not brushed. Oh, I'm getting my motors mixed up. Please help me, somebody. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it all in shot. No, I'm not gonna get it all in shot. But that would probably be a nice looking piece. As you can probably see, the tamiya is 10 times lower. I have still got the camera mount up on the back. I've even got myself a little bit of aerial straw as well now, from a previous straw that that shattered on contact when I was trying to reflex it. It just shattered. So I've got a little bit in there just to poke it up and out, and I'll find a way of wrapping it round. As I was saying, I have now got the brushless motor in it. Yeah, it's going to be a fast little puppy, and I am hoping so too. With the speeds that I saw it accelerate and decelerate at on the carpet, on the floor test, she's going to be a quick one. I've tried to keep my wiring tidy. As you can see, I am trying. Obviously, the battery cable will be coming over this way. I'll just store that in there for now. I'll do. It's actually a lot tidier than it was with the brush motor, because there was less wires, but they were getting more tangled, and I know I should have that on there. If my camera decides to focus, come on, camera. Well, not my camera, but my phone. Focus. There we go. I know I should have that on there, but the problem is it keeps falling off. So, get my camera to focus. Oh, flip it now. There we go. Can you autofocus, please? Oh dear, it don't like me. My phone don't like me, I swear. But I've also made myself a couple of fun little toys as well now to go with the Vantage, and they do like lifting it. Put the tamiya down out of the way for a minute. Bring the Vantage back into picture. I've made myself some trolley jacks out of Lego. Originally, I was using crappy plastic, the smaller lineal actuators, and they just didn't like lifting centre of mass. So I've upgraded to hydraulic rams. As you can see, they are the real deal. They do lift, and they do have a lot of power. If my camera decides to autofocus, there we go. But they will lift a lot of weight. They will lift the Vantage. This particular one will lift the Vantage centre of mass right in underneath here. And it's a whole lot of fun. If my camera decides to refocus. Oh, is it gonna? No, it don't. Oh, it'll change at colour tones, but oh well. Basically, all I've got to do is flip a switch, pump the pump. As you can see, there we go. Push it in a little bit. You can already see it's lifting the car. No haters, please. It does take a while for it to lift up completely. Oh, Jesus. But you can already see it's lifting the car. There you go. That's full height. And I can do it on either end as well. And all I've got to do is just flick a switch and it's down. And as you can see, the weight of the car is pushing it down as well. If I take that out and do it on the back end, it will do the same. If I put it on the front end, it will do the same. And all I've got to do is just swap the pump over to the other pipe. And it works. I haven't yet tested it on the Tamiya. But it does work. Oh my god. Bloody dogs. I think everybody's going to bed. Oh, help. It is 11 o'clock. Oopsies. But yeah, it all does work. I'll take that battery out in a bit, or when I've finished, but it is a beaut. Oh, Jesus, that was one of the other bodies. With the 19 turn brushed in it, oh dear, standard can, and the 19 tooth gear in it, it has a lot of torque. I had the trailer on it yesterday with the car, and on the gravel the wheels were spinning. I don't know what it's going to do with this gear on it. I'm hoping it has a lot of pull. I have tested it, and now to show you the finished product. That is the trailer. Bring the vantage away. Bring in the tamiya. The trailer. Oh, it's a bit big. Bring out the zoom a little. If only I had the fisheye lens. There we go. Basically, walk through the trailer. Front wheel mounts. As you can see, I've got the two different types of hitches. Not hitches. Hitches up the front, obviously. I've got connector 1, connector 2, just to hold the top half of the trailer. As you can see, it's two different pieces of wood. I didn't want to find a longer bit of wood and cut it too short. I found two bits of wood that in the end made it about 20 inches long. The tamiya itself wide is 9. No, the widest body I've got on the tamiya is 9. The longest body, which is the Ferrari, I think was... I don't remember. But it's long enough to have the tamiya on it and still have that extra little bit room for a slightly longer body. Yes, I know, go away. But it is beautiful. It is nice and long. It will hold the car. It will also get pulled by the vantage. That is the underside. That is all I've got on the underside, apart from these. The extra screws to hold it in and stop it from bouncing up and down, and secures it. And that is pretty much it. And the front mounting for the hitch is that. I basically screwed a bit of... I've basically got an old tie rod end, screwed it into the L plate, and then just screwed it onto the wood. Simple as that. And as you can see, I've got 6 screws holding that centre chassis plate in together and holding it in, plus the other 8 on this, the 4, sorry, holding it on this side. And it is a brute. It will hold the vantage. It is wide enough to hold the vantage as well. As you can see, the front wheels pop in like that just to secure it. Where's the Ferrari body? Let's get that in and on. Let's try and get this in without disturbing anything. There we go, front and rear. And that is how it sits. Sits on there quite nicely. And when the trailer front end is fully down, it does sit rather flat. The car itself. But I'm hoping all should go well tomorrow morning. I will ask if I can take the tamiya in with me to see how fast she goes. So, hopefully, all is go. I'm still yet to repair the battery tray on the trigger controller. So, hopefully, I should get that done soon. I have now got the solder that I need, which is all here. I've got all the solder I need. Ow! Oh, crap, I just sat on something that I didn't want to sit on. So, hopefully, it all should be good. Yeah. I will hopefully also be getting into the drifting side of things as well. And if you would like to see some drifting action on Gran Turismo 6, please add my user, which I will be putting into the description below if I remember to, and hopefully it should work. Anyway, guys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will get a onboard coverage from the car soon. I will even try and get an onboard of the car sitting on the trailer being pulled by the Vantage at some point. One thing I have also got to add, I'm going to be cutting along the front a little bit because the tyres of the Vantage do get caught by the trailer, which also restricts the turning circle. But hopefully it should all be go, and as you can see, it does turn quite nicely. But yeah, that's everything, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like and share to all your friends, and the more likes, the happier I be. Cheers, guys.